Hello, my name is HENIL 23CS065. So my topic for the presentation is Apple A18 chip, innovation in modern mobile processor architecture. So let's start with the introduction. The Apple A18 chip is a groundbreaking step forward in processor designs. It is the most advanced and latest chip that is ever made by the Apple. It is the need for this techy world. It is designed in such a way so that it can work efficiently and function with the needs of the new application which are upcoming in today's world. So now let's talk about its overview. Apple 18 is built a 3 nm process. Comparing to the Apple previous A17 chip, it offers up to 15% performance boost. It integrates advanced 5G technology, machine learning enhancement, and improved graphic abilities for a better user experience. It is the most efficient chip that is made by Apple till date. Now, let's talk about the designing and the goals of the A18 chip. Basically, there are the three main key features which Apple had emphasized to make this design the most efficient. The first one is performance. To deliver an unparalleled processing, Apple has designed this chip accordingly so that it can work compatible with the new application that is trending in today's world. The second one is efficiency. Apple has emphasized on a longer battery life through energy efficient cores. And the third is thermal management. It uh, it it enhances system performance with minimum heat buildup. You can work for a long time with the minimal heat buildup which is done by the chip so that you can work for a longer time and you can perform high intensity tasks without any excess of heat. Now let's talk on CPU architecture. This 8-inch chip comprises of high performance cores. It it features a high performance architecture focusing on single thread performances and multi-core scalability. The chip consists of a single threaded performance and multi-core scalabilities, which uses a deeper instruction pipeline and wider execution units. It enables faster data processing for tasks like gaming, AR, and high resolution video editing. This chip provides a great experience for the user to perform various tasks like you can work on high-end specification and without lagging or buffering or without any kind of disadvantage you could experience. The image shown here shows about the A18 Nitro engine, dedicated cores, real-time enhanced exaggeration, and as you can see, the chip comprises of many advanced and latest types of inventions. Now, let's talk on CPU architecture. The efficiency cores handle less demanding tasks, allowing high-end performance cores to rest, saving energies. These chips enables energy saving capability by performing high performance tasks. It is also capable for doing multitasking and you can run many apps in the background without getting off any damage to the CPU or architecture or heat buildup, and it gives the better user experiences. Now let's talk about the neural engine improvements. The 18th neural engine now with 18 dedicated cores. This chip consists of 18 dedicated cores which are designed to handle 30% more AI tasks than its predecessor. So you can imagine how efficient and improved this chip. It can perform 30% more AI tasks. And in today's world, AI usage is the most. It excels in computational photography, real-time language translation, augmented reality apps, and on devices Siri processing. These advancements result in quicker, more efficient AI-driven features, offering improved user experience without relying heavily on cloud computation. It has also emphasis on the privacy and sensitive data remains on this device. Now talking about the GPU architecture, we can say that 18-chip GPU is built for high performance graphics. It can handle high performance graphics without any kind of disturbances. With 6 cores dedicated to graphical processing, it is 40% more efficient than previous generation. The GPU supports ray tracing, metal shading, and advanced rendering techniques. Gamers benefit from smoother frame rates, and while content creators can process complex 3D models, VR simulations, and video editing tasks. The architecture also improves battery life by optimizing energy consumption during graphic intensive tasks. So, due to this high-end GPU architecture, the gamers can efficiently play games without any kind of disturbances, and the artists or content creators are able to work on high quality high quality mode of videos, so without any kind of buffering or that. The image shows a difference between ray tracing and modeling, which is shown in this image. Now let's talk about unified memory architecture. Apple's unified memory architecture ensures seamless communication between CPU, GPU, and neural engine. By allowing these components to share the same memory pool, the unified memory architecture reduces data transfer and improve overall system performances. This architecture allows faster data transfers, seamless, uh, seamless way of transferring the files from one device to another, can perform multitask without getting any rendering or some kind of and such kind of disturbances, and smoother transition between high performing applications such as gaming and AI. LPDR5X memory contributes to the both performance and power efficiency, balancing speed and battery life. It also ensures about your battery life that your battery is less consumed and you can perform more tasks. Now talking about cache system enhancement, the A18 features a large L2 cache and enhanced system cache, which dramatically improves data access time for frequently used information. This architecture reduces need the data to be fetched from the main memory, decreasing latency and speeding up intensive tasks like 3D rendering, machine learning, and real-time videos. So to experience the minimal latency, it provides such great environment for us to have a nice experience and do our work seamlessly. The improved cache system ensures quicker responsive across app and enhance system stability. It provides us a quick response to the app we are using without getting any time of wait time. Now, talking about integrated AI processing, the Apple A18 chip's integration of a cores allows for tasks such as natural language processing, image recognition, facial detection to be handled directly on this device. This reduces the need for the cloud-based AI processing, enhances both speed and security. The A18 chip provides us such kind of tasks so that we do not have to rely on any other cloud-based app, so that our security and speed and everything will be secured and will be used in the most efficient way. Apple's advanced AI optimization also ensure that resource heavy tasks like computational photography and smart HDR processing happen almost instantly, making device feel more responsive in real world usage. 5G connectivity enhancements. With a built-in 5G modem, this chip is made accordingly to the 5G connectivity. A18 chips support faster and more stable connections, ensuring seamless streaming video calls and online gaming. Due to the 5G connectivity in the most efficient way, this chip provides us a seamless connectivity all around the world and making us a better experience without any kind of buffering or rendering. This will offer mmWave and sub-6 GHz 5G bands, providing high-speed internet connectivity even in congested networks. As we know that today's we are congested by too many of network, but this chip provides us such smoother experience so that we cannot do a single complaint. This enhanced modem architecture also improves energy efficiency, reducing the battery drain commonly associated with 5G use. Now let's talk on the thermal emission systems and solutions. As we know that due to the heat buildup, we can't use for a longer time, and also it degrades the overall overall performance and the usage life. This 18 incorporates advanced thermal management technologies to regulate the temperature. during the heavy workload. Like if you are doing a high-end performance, it will regulate such environment so that your task is being done in the best possible way without getting any thermal load up. Using dynamic voltage and frequency scaling (DVFS), the chip can adjust performance and power consumption in real time, preventing overheating while maintaining consistent performance. So by this you can perform your task in the best possible way without any worry that if the heat will build up, because it can edit its arrivement in real time, so you don't have to worry about it. Heat dissipation techniques built into design keep the chip running efficiently even during prolonged gaming or video editing sessions. As we know that we acquire with we acquire with heat buildup and during our gaming sessions or performing high-end tasks, so that this chip reduces the thermal buildup of the system and provides us a beautiful experience and we can perform our tasks seamlessly. Now talking about the machine learning performance, the A18 16-core neural engine enables real-time machine learning processes. It handles up to 20 trillion operations per second. You can imagine 20 trillion operations per second. The chip can rapidly process tasks like real-time image adjustments, speech recognition, natural language translation. Machine learning improves power features like augmented reality, smart photography, and enhanced battery optimization by learning user behavior patterns and adjusting systems resource dynamically. Now talking about the power efficiency and battery life, built on a 3nm process, the A18 chip is more power efficient than its predecessor, resulting in a 20 to 30% reduction in power consumption. So you can imagine how hard Apple has worked on this chip to make it power efficient, and you can have a longer battery life compared to the previous ones. This allows longer battery life without compromising performance. You don't have to compromise the performance for the battery. Apple has made such type of environment you can perform your task without any compromisation, and your battery life is also used less. This the chip intelligence switches between high performance cores and efficiency cores based on the task. So the chip will automatically set the cores according to the task you are performing. If you are performing high end task, it will ensure that high performance cores are used, ensuring that lightweight operation use minimal power while more demanding app get the necessary resource without sacrificing speed. So the apps which are demanding the more power consumption, then this 8-inch chip will give as much as it is required without sacrificing the speed. So the diagram which is shown here, it compares the power efficiency with the previous chip. As you can see that A18 chip has the most power efficiency and longer battery life compared to the A18, A16, A17. Now, secure enclave and privacy features. As we know, privacy is the most important thing in today's world. A18 includes any secure enclave responsible for storing and processing sensitive data like biometric information, which includes your face ID, fingerprints, your passwords, and all of that. This enclave operates separately from the main processor, ensuring that even in case of a system vulnerability, sensitive information is protected. So this tells us that if your system malfunctions or there is some malfunction in your system or some kind of hardware, then also your sensitive data and protected will be remain protected, because Apple and emphasis more on privacy features, because privacy is the key. Improvements in encryptions and hardware-based security ensure that personal data from financial transactions to the health records remain secure. So no third person can access your sensitive and private data. Now talking about application-specific integrated circuits, the A18 integrates multiple application-specific integrated circuit to handle specialized tasks like image processing, video encoding, and AI computation. These circuits offload specific function from CPU and GPU. By optimizing this operation, the A18 ensures smoother performance while saving power. So you can have a smoother performance of a high end, and your power is also use is very less. Now this slide shows comparison with the A17 chip. So one by one we will understand the difference from the previous A17 chips, the latest and advanced 18 chip. So talking about the first feature, we'll talk about processing speed. So the Apple 18 chip provides increment of 15% from its A17 chip. So you can imagine how smoothless and seamless you can perform your task. And now the next is power efficiency. So Apple 18 chip provide 20 to 30% more efficient. So your power is efficiently used while using 18 chip, which make it seamless. Talking about the AI and machine learning, A18 chip has the and most advanced and updated AI, which enhance the performances of the given task. Talking about the GPU performance, A70 consisted of limited support of ray tracing, while talking about 18 chip, its advanced support with improved graphics so that user can have a higher performance with greater graphic capabilities. And talking about neural engine, A17 chip had fewer cores, while talking on A18, it consists of 18 core architecture, and that's a great thing. You can imagine 18 core architecture is way to beyond. Integrating 5G modem, uh, the 18 chip integrates with the 5G capability, next gen 5G capabilities, which is the best till now. Now talking about the cache size, A17 had smaller cache size while A18 has larger L2 and system cache. As we discussed about thermal management, we can surely rely on the 18 chip because it has such advanced thermal solution which will lesser your heat buildup during performances. So you can conclude from all these differences that A18 is the most advanced and updated, which can beat all other chips. Now, let's talk on the impact on Apple's ecosystem by the invention of this chip. The 18 chip enhances the entire Apple ecosystem, powering next gen iPhones, iPads, and future MacBooks. It provides developers with the tools to build more immersive AR VR apps, virtual reality, and augmented reality, as we all know, AI driven features in high performance games. With its superior connectivity and computing power, the A10 elevates Apple's hardware and software integrations, ensuring a more seamless experience across all devices, from smartphones to mobile technology and all Apple ecosystem. Now, in conclusion, let's conclude by this that Apple 18 chip combines cutting edge architecture, AI processing, power efficiency, and security to redefine mobile processing. It sets a new benchmark for innovation in mobile processor, offering improved performance, energy efficiency, and AI capabilities. We can say that by the invention of the A18 chip, the benchmark is set too high to build by any other chips in till now. This chip is constructed in such a way that it gives us all-around experience with a upgraded version. The 18's impact will continue to be felt across the entire tech system, power next-gen apps, and devices. Thank you.